Hey, that guy has a pretty big nose, but I don't want to talk with him. Where's my cat? Oh yeah, about that cat. We should probably check it out right away. Like I said, this isn't the first time I played this. Probably like the third or fourth time by now, cause well, I got hooked. I'll say that much. Put it very simply, I got hooked. I really enjoyed what I got from the beginning. I really enjoyed what I kept getting, and last thing I know, I spent the entire night playing the game. I finished it and I wanted to play more. It was just that fucking good. I haven't played a game this much fun in such a long time. I'm quite amazed. A peculiar bag, but do not touch that. It is this old man's lunch. You'll see what I mean. Keep going if you want to demo Lucas Robot Battle Trainer. Collect silver points if you win. Ah, here you are. Hold on, let's have a quick look. Oh, you can see like this. 20, 20. Alright. So this is Gado. They call him Gado. He has metal joints. If you beat his ass up, you'll get 15 silver points. Alright. Pretty much your very first fight in this entire game. Beat up Gado and get some points. You also get some XP. If you played any RPGs before for the SNES or maybe Sega Genesis, I don't know if they have similar combat systems. Well, you'll be pretty familiar with how this works. You have an active battle timer, gotta wait till it fills up, then you can do an attack. Simple as that. Where does he get that microphone? Doesn't matter. When you beat up Gado, you get 15 silver points and 10 XP. What does this mean for us? Well, we still have enough HP to beat his ass up again, so what you gotta do, I would suggest, is go back inside and beat his ass up again. He's not a very hard fight, but watch out. You could potentially get destroyed. In fact, I think Chrono is gonna get his ass wrecked soon. Yep, what a surprise. Well, it's all up to Marle now. She uses crossbows. Too far away to counterattack. That's good. Oi! Stop that, you motherfucker. That should do it. Hell yeah. Wait, didn't Chrono level up as well? Hold on a moment. What was... What? Motherfucker, he didn't level up! Damn it. Gonna need to fight this ass again. Well, that's my problem now. I need to heal him up. Oh, well, I don't need to go back home for that then. If you don't have any tonics to heal yourself up with, you can just go back to your house and sleep in your bed. That'll heal you up. But that's kinda odd. I thought downed characters get experience. I guess they don't. Oh well, whatever. We can have another fight. After all, this is just a foreshadowing of the many fights we're going to have in this game, so does it really matter? I just hope he doesn't die again, because that would mean that this would have been a whole fucking waste of time for us. Don't die on me, you motherfucker. This better be it. Yes, perfect. Now, after winning a fight, you also get tech points. These are needed to unlock new skills, or techniques, as the game likes to say. We can have a look at these right here. At the moment we only have one technique which still needs to be unlocked. We still need 3 tech points, and it's Cyclone. It's a pretty good technique. Marle also has one available soon enough, but that needs 7 points. I suppose we could grind Gato a little bit to get all the starter skills unlocked and to get an extra level. However, before I can do that, I do need to heal up, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, the good thing about this game I found, and the good thing that I really like, is that throughout the game you don't need to grind to win. Like, grinding is not mandatory. It helps to be stronger at all times when the game intends you to be. Oh, by the way, they say people who hear Leden's bell ring will have interesting and happy lives. Luca's device is all set up. Alright. But anyway, like I was saying, you don't need to grind to win. It's a good idea to do it, but you're never forced to do it. Which I absolutely like, because that, for me, means I have to spend less time doing things that, well, they're not necessarily annoying or boring, but they get a little tiresome after a while. And in this game, grinding is not particularly easy, because there aren't that many good spots to grind, and some of the better spots eventually, well, it depends on the spot really. Some spots actually dry up and never spawn any enemies again, while others just vanish outright. Through plot purposes, of course. So once you find an actually good grinding spot that you can actually work with, well, you're gonna need to spend some time, and unfortunately, that's the time that you would rather spend playing the game, you know, progressing through the story. You have 61 silver points. Want to exchange 10 for 50 money? Well, yeah, boy. This is where you exchange your silver points. So if you grind Gato, you can get some money. Now you only get 50 each time, so this is a pretty long grind, so I'm not gonna waste my time on the load sword, because that's like, what, 4,000 money? That's ridiculous. Ah, not enough silver points now, but we do have 800. Should be enough for the iron sword, maybe? Yeah, iron sword is cheap, so we'll stick with that. By the way, could you talk to that young lady into selling her pendant? No. What happens if you say yes? I've never tried that. I feel it's a bad idea, so I don't want to try it. Wait, my HP is good. Oh, I like this guy. I hate fairs. Say, do you know the latest gossip? Yes. Then fuck off. What a bastard. Just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once I would like to see how wild she really is. You should keep out of other people's business, you fucking gossip bitch. Hold your horses, I want to get some candy. Okay. Hey, is that a pizza? Why not get pizza? Pizza, it's a vegetable, after all, according to some people. Man, I couldn't even say it right. I kept stuttering because it's too fucking stupid. Pizza is a vegetable. More like your brain is a vegetable. Step right on up. Any of you who have the time and the courage. Our super dimensional warp is the invention of a century. To use it, jump up here and you get teleported right here. Amazing, isn't it? It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. Check out that girl's glasses. You're an asshole. Give it a try, kid? Oh, it's you, Chrono. Well, give it a try anyway. You're the only one who can't say no. Chrono, where have you been? No one wants to try this mysterious device that I have created for no fucking reason. What about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Of course. Just hop onto the left pod. But don't touch the right pod, that'll send you to a bad place. Okay. And science prevails. It works. It teleported me. That was great! Tony, what the hell are you doing here? Fucking tiger. So, how was it? Want to try it again? It worked? I can't believe it! A thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. What a kick! I want to try it too. Huh? Every time I see that huh, I always want to say huh. I don't know why. Hey Chrono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? I just walked and then we kaboomed into each other's faces. I don't think that would work as a pickup line today. I think you would get jailed for this because of somebody overreacting a little too hard. Hang on, Chrono, I'll be right there. Stop fidgeting with the glasses, Jesus. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There is still time to change your mind. We are not responsible for any damages. No way, throw the switch. Okay everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. Alright, well I got my foam finger for this, so let's get started then. Something's odd. What's happening? My pendant. It's doing things. And the machine is freaking the fuck out. Oy vey! It's a weird thingamajigger in the middle of the sky. Oh, and... well shit, Marle got sucked into it. This reminds me of Shining Force for some reason. Shining Force 2 in particular. Where is she, Luca? Where'd she go? When they ask you where you put all your cuties, where did she go? I don't know. Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. Scram. This was intended. Working as intended. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? You better answer me now, or else it's 5 in your classes. The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Well, I guess I'll just, Oh! I've never tried to leave, so I guess it's impossible to leave. Well, good to know. That probably would glitch the game out or something. Chrono, you brought her here, you get her back. Alright, okay, sure. No problem. It's not like I can say no. You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad indeed. See you in 5 years. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't we both be lost? Yeah, what about my safety? God damn it. This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key. So hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Because it sure would be bad luck if you lost it. Not that it's a foreshadowing or anything. Power to full. I need more power! Well, at least you don't need gold. There, we did it! We opened the thingamajigger. Wonder how that feels like, getting sucked inside one of these things. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono. You know, the DS translation is actually better. But then again, you have to keep in mind, the one who did this is Ted Woolsey, so as far as I know, he's pretty good at this, but he probably had some direction on how to translate this stuff, so he wasn't entirely, well, free to do it as he wish. I know some parts he couldn't translate to their proper translation, but we'll get to those. Hey, what the hell? The buttheads are attacking me. Defend yourself. It's probably a good idea to come here when you're full on HP, or at the very least not after getting your ass kicked by Gato. Because if you have 1 HP left, well, you're gonna need to redo everything all over again, because we didn't have a chance to save yet. I mean, we technically had a chance to save, but we didn't take it, so better not die. It should be a shame if we died now. But it seems that we have been teleported to some different location. There's monsters roaming about. This doesn't look like anything we've seen so far. This is definitely no fair ground. But we did learn that cyclone ability now, which is great. Exactly what we want. The buttheads, also known as blue imps, are not giving us much more XP than Gado. In fact, Gado was giving us a lot more XP than these guys. Alright, looks like we have a new ability awaiting unlocking. It needs 84 tech points. That's gonna take a while. Oh, thank goodness. A potion. This'll help. This'll help us live. As you can see, throughout the world there will be plenty of chests which are worth checking out. So I suggest you check them out. This one gave us the power glove. Not the shitty NES accessory, but a decent glove which improves our strength. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what I want to have right now. Alright. This shouldn't be difficult. Let's try out that cyclone ability if you can. No, we cannot. They're too far apart. I should have used it first. Whatever. We'll get the chance to use it. Did I mention that the music is pretty damn awesome? Because it is. And that's all that needs to be said about it. I feel that I'm gonna have difficulty commentating over this game. And it's all because it's a good game. It's always like that. Okay, well, things definitely look different here, and if you wait long enough without moving on the Overworld map, a little plaque will show up at the bottom left. That normally shows, well, the age, but this time around, it's just a question mark. Oh, if you press select, you get the map. Quite pixelated. But it doesn't seem like we get anything from this map. So let's just return to the Overworld and see what we can learn. Where am I? Are you stupid? This is the kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus's army. I think that's how you pronounce it. Magus? Or maybe Magus? I don't know. I'll go with Magus, because it's easier for me. You did know that, right? No? Great. We need more ignorant strangers around here. Hey, fuck you, okay? I just got here. Millennial Fair? What? Are you crazy? What nonsense! What a relief! They finally found Queen Lean wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. She was lost? Didn't even know.